Am I right? A standing ovation.
Just for walking down the stairs. Who knows what's going to happen when he performs? Here is Chuck Berry.
Oh, Maybelline. Why can't you? Oh, Maybelline. Ain't you been true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. As I was motivating over the hill, I saw Maybelline in the Coupe de Ville. Had like a roller on the open road, nothing out front my vehicle. Had like doing about 95, bumping up on the road side to side. Maybelline. Why can't you? Oh, Maybelline. Ain't you been true? Started back doing the things you used to do. The Cadillac pulled up to 104. My folks got hot and wouldn't do no more. Just like clouds, it started to rain. Through my horn, past me. The rain was blowing all under my hood, but I couldn't down through my motor good. Maybelline, can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, well, can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. Now, the motor cooled down, the heat went down. That's when I heard that highway stop. Cadillac sitting like a ton of lead, 110 half a mile ahead. Cadillac looking like 7 steel, and I caught Maybelline and stopping again. Maybelline. Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. Now, I peeped in the mirror at the top of the hill, just like swallowing up a medicine pill. First thing I saw was that Cadillac grill doing 110, stopping over that hill. Uphill curve, a downhill stretch, me and that Cadillac neck and neck. Can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, oh, can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do.
Used to reaction from audiences, but standing ovations don't come that often. in this
No, it
business.
thrills my heart every time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I want you to explain something to me. That tune is 16 years old.
Exactly. In August, it'll be 17.
Why do you think you're so well received on the campus?
Gee, I don't know. I just thank the lucky stars and anything that's in the air, really.
Look at this. We're using mics. They heard him in Akron without a microphone. Have you played many colleges? Did you play many in the 50s?
Gee, about 20 or 30% then. You know, because I was directing at the high school audience then. My school days and roll over Beethoven. You wouldn't think of that in college then. You know, studying Bach and everything, it would have been a slander then.
You bought some land? Somebody said you bought some land out here.
Yeah, I bought a little piece
How
of
long
property
ago?
in LA. I'm digging in. Just last week, as a matter of fact.
Yeah?
And
How much land?
Gee, I think it's no, it's only one piece of property. It's kind of like getting started, you know. It's up in LA. I just want to get some kind of hold out here because this sunshine is so beautiful.
about your land? How about your land in Missouri?
Hey, we have a place where anyone between Kansas City and St. Louis can stop over and really have fun. I almost said ball. He can stop over and have a real big time, you know.
That's all. Everybody says have a ball.
Yeah, the way I learned it, I mean, it doesn't mean have a good time.
You and I will have to talk after the show.
Yeah. And he did the beautiful sketch. Ooh, wow. I want a copy of that.
Okay. The hair thing that George did?
Yeah, wow. I want a copy of that.
You like the sound that you get outside? Because the acoustics are very nice there, aren't they?
The sound is beautiful, and most of all, the colors. The colors are beautiful. Look at it. It's an array of colors. See how evenly the red is distributed. Wow. It's just beautiful. It looks like a rainbow. 3 rainbows. I invite all of you to Berry Park at any time, for any length of time.
Where exactly is it located now, Berry Park?
It's 37 miles. It's in Lidsville, Missouri.
Right outside of St. Louis.
Right, about 30 miles west. On Interstate 70 when you travel through.
You appeared with the late Janis Joplin once. What was she like, Chuck?
Superb. You know, you mentioned she's in one of my new songs in my new album that Church is putting out now. As a matter of fact, it'll be out in about a month. And Janis and Hendrix is mentioned in it. As a matter of fact, it's Wish You Were Here. It's a song about a festival. And so I put her and Hendrix in the song as a small memorial.
Did you and she get along quite well?
I didn't work with her only the one time, but like it was superb. You know, you meet so many superb people that how can you, you know, who is who? You know, it's like being in a heaven of music. Because even today, like this scat, you know, when you're in it, when you listen to it, it's just so warm. Somebody asked a question a while ago. How do you feel about music? How do you feel? What do you think about the change? You know?
Yeah.
The change is every time you hear a song. I mean, it's the feeling that one gets out of it. You know, hear it over and over and over until you become fatigued with it. And then you can hear another song and then you want to go right back to it. I think it's a feeling in music that carries it through the years.
Could you describe Janis Joplin's appeal?
Yeah. I want to color TV. You know, what's most beautiful about her, I like accents in the first place. And her last album has an array of them, believe me. And not the monologue, but the message that she puts out is broad and wide. And I think it's variant, I should say. And that's what I like to do in music. I think anyone who varies their music is great. Style, I don't know, I don't recognize any. My style, definitely, because it seems like I'm playing what everybody plays. I give my credits to T-Bone Walker and Muddy Waters and Joe Turner. They were just at the Palladium, as a matter of fact. Well, everybody here, thank you. They do credit. I give my credits to them, and even Sinatra and Cole, because so far as soul, I mean, soul is anything that moves the heart. And I got a lot of soul from Sinatra and Cole. As a matter of fact, I like to do sentimental songs. As a matter of fact, yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard
Funny That Way. I do Funny That Way in my shows. And the lyrics are right today. Imagine, we can't save $1, not even a cent, and she wouldn't care if we lived in a tent.
You remember how she'd live in a tent.
Yeah, you know. And then in Wisconsin.
The economy keeps going the way it is. We'll all be living in tents.
In Wisconsin, there was about 46 of them in one festival. Beautiful. Everything happened. As a matter of fact, we had a birth in Wisconsin in a tent. So, you know, life must go on.
You know, George was mentioning earlier that a lot of performers have copied you. How do you feel about that? Is that an influence? And an influence, of course.
Listen, it's very inspirational to know any time that any artist cares enough about another artist's music to make a rendition of it or his version of it is very inspirational, very gratifying to me. And I thank everybody who has ever not only recorded it, but even played one of CB's numbers, really, because my heart is in it and them, and I hope that I can touch a bit of any heart that likes it, or that doesn't, I should say.
When you did Maybelline, which you said is almost 16 years now, 16 years ago. Did you think that you had started something new at that time?
No, I was only playing, well, if I just go in the studio, people often ask questions, did you know it was going to be a hit, and ask you things like that. You really don't. Sometimes it's a tune you're trying to get out of the way. You know, maybe doing an album.
Yeah.
It's the last thing in the session, you just do it and walk away, but you've really given it your all because maybe you're down to a few minutes. And then, but, yeah, you never know what's a hit. You know, Purple People Eater, 2 million, you know. Yeah, you know, you never know what's a hit. I've recorded 168 songs. And only 17 of them have been other numbers. I've had faith in all of them.
How many gold records in your house?
9. But that's okay.
Chuck's going to do it again for us right after this. We'll be right back.
George Carlin, the interview.
Chuck, and they used to call, play that new one by Chuck Berry. And here it is, the big sound, the big sound, the big sound, the sound, Chuck Berry, and Johnny Big. Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, where back in the world, the movie evergreen, the sort of log cabin made of earth and wood, where there's a country boy named Johnny Blues, who never ever learned to read or write well, but he could play a guitar just like a playing a bell. Go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go!
Has been arranged through and promotion fee paid by you. Origination was paid for in part by the San Diego Convention and Visitors Bureau.